Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking.
Oh no, what has happened here? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. Oh, super find. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Schick. He's picked his way through. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Simons. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He is through here!
Vitor Roque really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's going to go a long way. And here's Anthony. Oh, super ball. That's a good ball. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Schick. He's going for goal! It's loose, and again! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. That has not gone well. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fagioli. Anthony goes steaming forward. He's found a way through. Foot in. Vitor Roque. Now it's Simons. Anthony. Rodri. They get a throw in. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Simons. Referee's given a throw.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. And it's Simons. Simons! deftly away. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao puts his foot on the gas. Shot a goal! And here's Xavi Simons. Bellingham. There's the shot! That's another chance! He can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anthony.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Simons. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He has found the way through. And he welcomes it in. Rafael Leao. Showing great feet there. Gravenberg does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, they could break here. It's played through for him. Chance, surely! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy.
It's sick! Xavi Simons. Sao Paulo still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. Fran Garcia has it out wide and in space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and that's a good intervention. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Maguire. Maguire looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that has put paid to that. Nicely weighted ball. Taken back almost at once. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. And that's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 17, Rafael Leão. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 27,
Neymar.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
coming on the field, number 19,
Amrabat.
number 16,
Anthony.
number 6, number
It's
8,
Fascioli.
Amrabat.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar, good, strong midfield running here. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on, and he's managed to get free. Amrabat is the guilty party there. Simons stood up well to him there. Now it's
There will be
Okafor.
1 minute added time.
Good running with the ball. Fascioli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's running through. Tries to pass it through. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.